Hey there everybody, Guy7, coming at you with my FNM results. I played Naya Pod. Amazing deck actually. I fell in love with it. Brian Kibler, one of my favorite pro players. Um, he didn't make Naya Pod famous. Lucas Blohan made it famous, and he almost won a pro. Lucas Blohan top 8'd it the Pro Tour, which Brian Kibler ended up winning. But started off with my FNM results. My whole record, I four wins, no losses, one draw, and then top 8'd, and then 2-1, which was good. So against my first match, I went against a kind of like a mono blue tempo deck. Wasn't that great. It was pretty budget. Like he played Aether Adept. It was kind of like the old Illusions deck with Aether Adept and stuff like that. 2-0 against it. He was new to the shop, and he played Preordain on me. I was like, oh, that's not in standard, and it was pretty funny. But 2-0 against that. Next round, I played against a I want to say zombies. I think I played against zombies. It was rather no. I played against a Esper Spirit deck. 2-0 against that. The Esper Spirit deck contained Snapcaster Mage, Drog Skull Captain, Midnight Hunting, Lingering Souls, Intangible Virtue. I 2-0 against that because Ray Revelation did a bunch of work just killing their Intangible Virtue. Kind of wrecks them because in response to attack phase, I Ray Revelation their Intangible Virtue, and they attacked anyways, and then I swung for game because my Hubmaster flipped. And Daybreak Ranger just does so much work against them. Third round I played against zombies. 2-0 against that. I don't think he had very good draws, but he ended up top 8ing, and he was my only loss, which was I guess it was fine. But I 2-0 against it. He played a Obliterator, Zealous Conscripts it, and swung for game. Zealous Conscripts just steals games out of nowhere. Zealous Conscripts is just so amazing. He distressed me. I had a Worm Coil, a Zealous Conscripts, a Huntmaster, and a couple land. And he took the Zealous Conscripts out of my hand. Which was an alright play. I would have taken out the Worm Coil engine because he is a zombie deck, and he wants to be getting in there for damage and a bunch of stuff like that. But whatever. I 2-0 against that. Next I played against an Esper mid-range deck, and this is the deck that got pissed off of me when I played Fresh Meat against him. I 2-0 against it. He was a really good player. He wanted to play against me. But he said we can draw, and I was like, eh. And he said, I kind of wanted to play against you anyways, so yeah. So we ended up playing, and I 2-0 against him. And in the end, I was like, we can just draw if you want. He's like, no man, I don't want to screw you up. So he's a really good guy. Yeah, Naya Pod is just an amazing card. I played a champion against him, and he had to immediately deal with it in order to survive because, he had Blade Splicer tokens, Lingering Souls tokens, Phantasmal Image copied my Huntmaster, which obviously doesn't flip, but oh well. Yeah. 2-0 against that, and then I was gonna play a Blue-Black Zombies deck, but I was like, hey, you want to draw into top 8? He was like, yeah, sure. And then top 8, I went against a Green-White Wolfram deck, which was one of my worst matchups, I'm telling you. Green-White Wolfram, a deck that I used to play before. But I found Naya Pod, Naya Pod is just amazing. I 2-1 against it. Game 1, Zealous Conscript stole a Primeval Titan and then swung for game. Game 2, I made a play mistake. I should have copied his Titan, and yeah, I made 2 play mistakes that were just kind of cost me the game. My first play mistake was potting a Blade Splicer, looking for a 4-drop, not to find one, so I guess they just Phyrexian Metamorph a Birthing Pod, which is my best play, rather than getting a Restoration Angel and just probably, no, come to think of it, Restoration Angel, just potting into a Restoration Angel, not blinking anything is fine as well. That and not potting my champion into Primeval Titan. And then he played an Ellis Norn on me, which is not good, I guess. And then game 3, obviously he won that game, but game 3 was just an amazing game 3. I kept a risky hand. I kept 1 land, 2 accelerants, a Ancient Grudge, Acidic Slime, and a Restoration Angel. So it was like, oh, land destruction. I'm playing Wolfrun? Sure, I'll keep it. You know what I mean? So I ended up winning that match and winning the game because I played a turn 1 and then I started drawing land, which is amazing for me. I played a turn 1 turn 1 Accelerant. He went turn 1 nothing. I went turn 2 nothing as well, and he went turn 2 Sphere of the Sun. So I was like, oh, I'll kill it. And then next turn I played a Birthing Pod, which just happened to draw. I played a Birthing Pod, and then he played a land go. Then I played Acidic Slime, killing his Inkmoth Nexus, I think. And I said go. So him stuck on 3 land. I was like, oh, I might as well just end the turn Restoration Angel it. Restoration Angel my Acidic Slime, just like lock him down on land. Which ended up winning me the match. He got to 6 land, cast his Primeval Titan, copied it, then he played an Ellis Norn, and I stole the Ellis Norn and then swung for game. Yeah, it was pretty crucial for them. But yeah, I ended up top 4ing, top 4 split. And I'm sorry I don't have any packs to open for you because I'm kind of short on money. And I put it in $40 in store credit. Because the only packs that they had anyways was M12 and Innistrad. I didn't want to get Innistrad because I pretty much have everything I need. Like Snapcaster Mage, I don't have Liliana, I have Garrix. Nothing much against there. And I don't want to get M12 because it's almost rotating out once Return to Ravnica hits. I know that's 2 months, but I did not want to just waste $40 on something that's coming out in 2 months. So that was my FNM results with my Naya Pod deck list. I still want to toy around with it. I want to, fit in a couple more cards that I couldn't fit in. But yeah, this is Chimara Guy 777. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys later. Thanks for watching.